Good morning everyone. We are from N section cloud computing students. We are presenting presentation on IPL T20 conceptual and logical schema design. Our team members are Sahana SR, Trivedi, Meghana. Next topic will be continued by Sahana.
I'm going to explain about problem statement of IPL T20 database system. The Indian Premier League is a professional T20 cricket tournament where multiple teams compete in a session. Each team consists of domestic and international players, and every team has an owner, coach, support staff, and tournament follows an action based system where players are brought and sold before the start of the new session. Each player belongs to one team per session but may switch to different team in next session through the player action or direct trades. Some players remain with the same teams for multiple sessions if retained by a fortune, and the matches are played in different stadiums across India and abroad. Next, I'm going to explain about conceptual schema. The goal is to design an entity relationship and diagram that the model core structure of the IPL T20 database. This, this begins with identifying key entities like team, player, match, stadium, action, sorry, and performance, which represents the main concepts of the IPL. Next, meaningfully attributes must be assigned to each entity. For example, player would have attributes like player ID, name, role, and age, while match might include match ID, date, and result. The relationship of the established to show how entities interact, such as player belongs to team held in stadium. Each relationship must include cardinality, consists to indicate how many instances of one entity related to another, such as player belongs to exactly one team, one is to many, or match involves two teams, MS to N. Finally, all these components are visually represented in ER diagram using standard notations, rectangles for entities, oval for attributes, and diamonds for relationships, ensuring a clear and structured conceptual design for IPL database. Next topic will be continued by Trivedi.
The logical schema section of our IPL T20 database, we focused on the transferring our ER diagram into a structured relational data schema. Here the clear explanation of each point and the converting the ER diagram into a relational schema, translate each entity like player, team, match, and relational for our ER diagram into a tables. Each entity become a table and relations can become either foreign key or separate table for many to many relations. Specific primary key or foreign key. Assigning a primary key uniquely identify each row in a table like player ID and match ID. Use foreign key to establish the link between the related tables. Example, team ID in a player table shows which team a player belongs to. Defining the data type. Choosing a suitable SQL data type for each attributes. Using a varchar size for name and textual data. Example, player name and varchar and date for match dates and int for the numerical values like ID or scores, and provide sample records, inserting at least 5 records per table in a tabular column format. Demonstrate how our schema could works with the actual data. And next continued by the Sahana SR.
These are the tables we created, that is team, player, stadium, season, match, and team match, performance, auction, and we inserted some values to that created table, and some are the queries related to the table are highest scoring match in IPL history. This query calculates the total score of both teams for each match by summing their scores. It groups by match ID and orders the result in descending order to find the match with the highest combined score. Let me run this code. Team with the lowest total score in a match. This query joins the team match and team tables to find the lowest score ever made by a team in a single match. It alters scores ascendingly and returns the top. That is the lowest results. Next, team that lost the most wickets in a single match. This query identifies the team that lost the most wickets in one match. It joins team data, then orders by wickets lost, descending order to find the maximum. Next query, team that won the most matches at a particular stadium. This query finds which team has the won most matches at any specific stadium. It counts wins. Is winner is equals to true per team and stadium, then picks the highest. Next, team with the best win percentage across all season. Calculate this query calculates win percentage for each team as matches won divided by matches played into 100, then returns the team with the highest percentage. Next, player with the most sixes. This query totals the number of sixes hit by each player across all matches, then displays the player with the highest overall six count. Next, player with most runs in a single season. This query calculates how many runs each player scored per season by grouping data using player ID and season ID. It then selects the player with the highest total runs in a single season using order by total runs descending and limit 1. Next, player with the most wickets. This query adds up the total number of wickets then taken by each player across all season and matches. It shows the player with the highest career wicket total in the IPL. Next, bowler with best bowling figure in a match. This query looks at individual match performance and finds the player who took the most wickets in a single match, also known as the best bowling figure. Example, 5 wickets in a match. Next, batsman with highest strike rates in a season. Next, continued by Meghana.
In this assignment, we successfully analyzed, designed, and implemented a conceptual and logical schema for managing data related to the IPL T20 cricket tournament. The process began with identifying key entities such as player, team, match, venue, owner, support staff, and performance records, followed by the development of enhanced ER diagram that visualize, represents, and relationship, attribute, and cardinalities among these entities. Thank you.